the plan. It's all the plan.
Hi, this is Preeti. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are staying safe and doing well. Welcome to the 6th episode of our shampoo reviewing series, and today we're going to be reviewing one such brand whose marketing strategy has been widespread influencer marketing. Almost every influencer out there has raved about at least one of their skincare or hair care products. I'm sure you've guessed it already, but we're talking about Mamaearth. Before we begin, I wanted to talk a little bit about this brand and their claim of being all natural. Mamaearth has opted for a really problematic strategy of using one natural ingredient and basing the whole product just on that. If it's hair fall, it's onion. If it's dandruff, it's tea tree oil. Even if all the other ingredients in their shampoo are synthetic, just by adding one natural ingredient in very low quantities and naming the whole product just on that one particular ingredient does not make the product natural. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get on with today's review. As mentioned in my previous videos, the review will be undertaken in 3 simple steps. Number 1, ingredients, since ingredients never lie. Number 2, reviews on various websites. And number 3, my own personal experience of having used the shampoo for over a week or 2. To clarify before we begin, this video is not a sponsored video, but I think it's pretty obvious by now. The review will mainly focus on 2 of their most popular shampoos, the Onion Shampoo for hair fall as well as their tea tree oil for dandruff. So let's begin with the Onion Shampoo. Step number 1, ingredients. First things first, yes, Mamaearth is a sulfate-free shampoo, and on closer inspections, there are no problematic ingredients in this shampoo. But having said that, the cleansing agents such as cocamidopropyl betaine as well as sodium lauryl sarcosinate are considered gentle cleansing agents, but they do not have good cleansing ability. Now, onion oil is supposed to be the main ingredient in this shampoo since the shampoo name itself is Onion Shampoo, but the ingredient onion falls in like the 17th place. It's almost at the bottom of the ingredient list, which means that it is in very, very low concentrations. Now, as I've already explained in my how to choose a shampoo video, the ingredients are listed in a descending order of their concentration. Ingredients which are high in concentration are placed in the first, and ingredients with the lowest concentration are placed at the bottom of the ingredients list. So if the only ingredient that can prevent hair fall is in such low concentrations, then the claim of the shampoo curbing hair fall is far-fetched at best. However, this shampoo does have some noteworthy ingredients like dipentholone, glycerine and vitamin E, which provides amazing hydration as well as has some skin soothing properties. Overall, ingredient wise, it seems like a shampoo for people with dry scalp, definitely not for people with oily scalp since it lacks good cleansing agents. Moreover, even if you have dry scalp, but if you apply oil before washing your hair, then it does not do a good job in completely removing the oil off. Now, moving on to the step number 1 of their Tea Tree Shampoo, which is meant for dandruff. Okay, so my first thought looking at the ingredient list is that there seems to be no innovation when it comes to the ingredient list, since most of the cleansing agents are pretty much the same for all of their shampoos, which means the review will also be exactly the same. They are very gentle, but they have very low cleansing ability. Upon that, this shampoo contains traces of tea tree oil, since the name itself, as well as ginger oil. Although they are low in concentrations, both these oils can be sensitizing to the scalp. I wanted to mention a little bit about ginger oil. Ginger oil has a lot of volatile compounds which can be extremely sensitizing when applied directly to the skin. However, ginger has some amazing health benefits, but only if it's part of your diet and not to be directly applied to your scalp or your face. Please don't do that. Since this shampoo claims to address dandruff, but the ingredients both both tea tree and ginger oil are almost at the bottom of the ingredient list, and they are not very good ingredients, so I'm not sure how this shampoo would address your dandruff issues. Here's a note for you guys. While talking about dandruff, the best ingredient to consider is pyrethon zinc, which is not present in this product, but pyrethon zinc is a very inexpensive, well tolerated, and this ingredient is present in a lot of medicated dandruff shampoos. So if you see this ingredient, then it definitely is the most effective treatment available today for the underlying cause of dandruff. I'll make a whole video on dandruff very soon. The script is ready, so I just have to shoot it. So we're gonna get to that very soon, and I'll talk to you guys in detail about dandruff. Getting back to the topic, this shampoo's ingredients just don't make the cut. Moving on to the step number 2, reviews on various websites. Now, if you've seen a lot of my videos, I always mention that we never go by the ratings on popular websites. If I go by the ratings, they would be rather biased, since you can pick up any big retail online stores. All of their products are rated 4 and above. And how is that possible? So instead, we focus on the negative comments and look for patterns of common concerns, and that's how we write this particular review section. Now, most of the reviews for the Onion Shampoo talk about how it does nothing to their hair fall, which is not a surprise because a shampoo cannot address hair fall. Neither can it cause hair fall. I have addressed this issue before as well. Hair fall issue is much more deeper than just a shampoo which you use in your scalp for just about a minute. But many of them have also written that since it does not cleanse their hair really well, they end up using 3 to 4 pumps of it and washing their hair 3 to 4 times, which causes their hair to get frizzy and dry. Now that is not a surprise at all. Now moving on to the step number 3, my own personal experience of having used these shampoos. Now, as I've mentioned, I think more than 1,000,000 times, I apply oil to my scalp whenever I wash my hair, but this particular shampoo did not remove the oil and all the debris and all the built-up in the first wash. I had to end up using 2 to 3 pumps of it, which did leave my hair frizzy and dry. So this particular shampoo is not for me. So overall, if we talk about the Onion Shampoo, if you have a non-greasy scalp, if you don't apply oil to your hair before washing, then this shampoo might just work for you. But the tea tree oil, based on the ingredients of tea tree as well as ginger oil, I really wouldn't recommend this shampoo. So one thing that I want you guys to note is, just because I have given Mamaearth a bad review based on their shampoo and their ingredients, that does not mean all the products that they have are bad. Every brand has both good, bad and some excellent products. So Mamaearth might have some good skincare, might have good makeup, might have a lot of other good products, but just based on my research and ingredients of these 2 particular shampoos, I'm giving it a bad review. Having said that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.